Hello, all of my Prismatic Warlock enjoyers. We are back again with yet another build. Today, we have the Unlimited Void Weakening Nades with high burst DPS coming from your sword and the Nova Bomb. This build will make all of your non-Warlock friends cry and poop their trousers. Stay tuned to see how you too can do just that. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into the build. So we are using Solipsism. I have Osmomancy and Verity on it. Your grenades recharge quicker on hits, and weapon final blows with a damage type matching your grenade grant a stacking grenade damage bonus. As you're throwing your weakening nades, it's doing damage, it's hitting targets, it's getting kills potentially. It's recharging, it's doing more damage with kills from Recluse. Alright, let's hop right into the Prismatic Warlock subclass screen. We have Nova Bomb Cataclysm because it does lots of high burst DPS. You throw it and forget it. Phoenix Die because it recharges quickly. Incinerator Snap because it's going to apply Radiant, so you have a damage buff, as well as all of the other buffs going on at the same time. Vortex Grenade, Feed the Void, defeating a target with an ability to activate Devour. Hellions are just great. Your Phoenix Dive, you have your Hellion at pretty much all times. Facet of Dominance, your Void grenades weaken. You need this for this build or else it is rather useless. Facet of Sacrifice, Facet of Grace, Facet of Hope, and Facet of Dawn. Facet of Dawn is important because it pairs with Finger Snap to give you Radiant on melee hits against targets. Melee kills make you and your allies Radiant. Facet of Grace is also important if you're using something like Witherhoard because it's going to give you Transcendence energy. Otherwise, you might trade this for like an Aggro Scepter. Could work, at least for, ad clearing. Maybe change that to something else even there. I'm using Recluse with Repulsive Brace destabilizing. Falling Guillotine with Frenzy Bait and Switch could have a better role. I don't know. I mean, I like this one. Maybe even switching this for an Edge Transit depending on DPS situations, or Retrofit Escapade is a top tier pick for myself. Hunter's Journal is very important as well. These 5 here are amazing perks. Whichever ones you choose, you're gonna be doing good. However, for general play, I like Expanding Abyss, Shield Crush, Radiant Orbs, and Void, whatever that word is. Elemental Siphon's also slightly useful. This gives you shields. This weakens you do more damage to weakened targets, which you're going to be doing a lot of. Shield Crush gives you grenades back while you're Radiant. If you have a Void Overshield, you get your melee charge, and it does more damage as well. Radiant Orbs, picking up an orb gives you Radiance. Alright, armor mods. I have Scout on, Harmonic Siphon, Finder, Loader, Firepower, Full String Detonation. Resistances, Weapon Surges are going to be great because you're going to do more damage with your Recluse as well as your Falling Guillotine, which is always, always helpful. Time Dilation and 2 Bombers to keep my grenade up at all times. Down here to the Transmog, we have a Bounty Hunter of sort, I guess. It looks pretty cool. There you go. And that will do it for the build. I have some gameplay here. As you saw earlier in the video, we did 2 million damage to the first Warlord's Ruin boss, and that was with some kind of scuffed rotations. You master this build and get really good with it. I could see you doing anywhere from 2 mil to 2.5 mil, at least on that boss. Maybe 3 if you're fucking cracked. Either way, I hope you guys have fun. I hope you enjoyed the build. If you have any constructive feedback, let it in the comments below. I'd appreciate it. I love you guys. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.